Hey guys, here's my daily vlog, and I'm like doing funny things with the phone. I actually was going to go out and do a bunch more work, but my back is telling me said I shouldn't because it's hurting a little bit, or a lot rather. And all I'm doing right now is a lot of digging, so I need to take it easy. But I thought I'd talk about podcasts because podcast is a favorite thing in my life. I learned so much from listening to countless podcasts. I did have a podcast myself. I'm almost ready to revive, but I first need to be done with garden projects. I'm trying to learn not to take on too much. Good luck with that. But certainly want to come back to my podcast, which is called the Sustainable Living Podcast, which is actually a theme which is very close to my heart anyways. But so you can listen to back issues if you want to, but I haven't podcasted in about a year now. But everything is there on the website, and it's available on iTunes and all over the place. The podcast which introduced me to podcasts and learning about podcasting is permis.com. It was on permis.com, the permaculture. I don't know if it was called the permaculture podcast or if it was Paul Whedon, but I will put the link into the show notes, my vlogging notes. And I learned so much about permaculture and about plants and about all kinds of stuff. He's very opinionated and he uses like kind of foul language sometimes, so that part just have to forgive it. There's also another permaculture podcast by my first permaculture teacher. I took a in-person permaculture course from him, Josh Robinson with the Sustainable Living Institute. And he has really good people on. And right now, in a time where things just seem a little bit like there's no hope, it's actually a really good one to listen to, because permaculture is giving solutions to problems. And for me, it's, I found out about it and I'm like, I've come home. I love it. So that's one. But I listen to tons of different kinds. I listen to stories. I love writing. I love storytelling. So there are a lot of them which are my daily, well, not daily. A lot of them come out once a week. But I would say I listen to podcasts every single day. And I also listen to a lot of podcasts from people of different racial backgrounds, because I did not grow up in the US. So there's a lot of dynamics and things I don't really understand that much and learn about it. So I'm going to link to a few of my favorites. And then at some other time, I'm going to tell you more about some of my other favorites. I have lots and lots of favorites. Tons of them. All right, until tomorrow, take care.